is Zamber, and today we're going to be talking about the Love and Deepspace live stream event that happened on July 6th. I am very excited. It gives us a good snapshot of the future of Love and Deepspace up until about the end of the year. So I'm super excited to get into this with you all. First off, here are the codes for you to redeem to get all the wonderful goodies from the live stream event. And we're going to be condensing this down, going through everything, and then, of course, talking about Sylus, which I'm very excited for. So first thing that they showed off is the new photo booth mode, Glint, which for me, I am so excited for this. It allows you to move around the boys and, of course, MC, getting those perfect snapshot modes that maybe some of us have been longing for quite a while. I am particularly excited to see all the masterpieces that everybody makes. They showed it off really well in this, being able to manipulate, move, have different things going on. I know especially for some of the preset poses that they have already in the game, especially some of Zane's, since he's so tall, they kind of get cut off at the top. So I'm very excited to be able to actually move them around and get those perfect snapshots with the boys. Next up, we have a new feature that I'm really happy that they're adding, the Abyssal Chaos, which is a roguelike mode to allow us to earn more in-game currency, gems, all of that stuff. So essentially, for all those people who really enjoy the combat of the game, we're getting more of it. So you will be able to go down branching pathways. There'll also be stories included to help flesh it out, make it feel a lot more fun and immersive with the companion that you take along. Not only will there be combat, but you'll be able to go down, pick the path that you want to take, the upgrades that you want to take to help you find victory. But there'll also be mazes, different memory puzzles, and kind of dodging lightning as well. So it's not only just the combat focus of it all, which I think is particularly fun. Anything that allows us to earn more rewards and encourages me to play the game is a great update for us all. So I'm very excited to see how this will play out in the new update. I'm excited to see how difficult it will be. I know that you can change the difficulties from normal to harder. I don't know if there's anything past hard or past normal, but those are the two that they at least showed are there for us hunters to be able to do. So I'm very excited for that. The next new feature that they showed us is actually only for a limited time. So from July 15th to July 31st, they have shown us the Lucio feature, which will allow you to manipulate and change the boys' outfits in their 5-star card, including the upcoming Sylus's card as well. I think this is an interesting one. I'm not sure why it is a limited time only. Granted, I think it's because they want to keep the integrity of the game, but also want to provide something fun for players to do as well. I wish that they would keep this mode, but I get it. I would like it around, but I'm excited to see all the different screenshots that everyone will take, putting in the different outfits for the boys. So an unexpected mode, but it's kind of fun. So we'll see. Next up, they showed us new branching story modes for all 3 of our boys. I'm very excited to see where those stories will be going with them. They've all kind of been left at a critical point, so I'm curious to see as we go down with our boys how things will shape out with the story for them. And along with our 3 boys, we'll be getting their outfits, which I am so excited. Particularly Raphael's outfit is one of my favorites. Just the little sequences on his jacket is just gorgeous. So I am very, very hyped that we are finally gonna get these outfits. I have been desperately waiting for them. They even mentioned it in the live stream that we've been waiting for these outfits, and they are so correct. They are just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous outfits. And I am so happy that we are getting them for free as well. That's very, very generous of the studio. Important new updates, since we will be moving forward with now 4 boys in every multi-character wish pool. They are going to be allowing you to select 3 characters to have the rate up with in the new multi-character wish pools, along with the pity and precise wish will also be added to the new wish pools. it should be fine. I'm very excited to see how it all plays out now that we have 4 boys in the future. So we'll see how it goes.
It's what you love. Next, let us. What's going on? What's happening?
This is so hype, by the way. Okay. Tartarus. Ah, there he is! Look at him. Look at his little leg kicked out. Ooh, and the blood on him. He has a song. Oh, hold on. Look at how he flicks his little finger and it like undoes the handcuff. Well, he's so talented with his hands. I'm just saying, man's very talented with the hands. Look at it. Ah! I can't. Ooh, the song. Oh, look at him. Oh, he knows he's fine. He knows he's fine. Oh, his shoes are cool. It's got like chain at the bottom. Oh, is his 9? Hold on, 900. The bounty on his head is insane. That's the highest bounty now, right? Oh, whoa, he's a very wanted man. Oh, his shoes are so cool. I'm sorry. Oh, oh, that's cool. Don't look at me like that. What is he saying? Oh, don't look at me like that. Oh.
The night's just getting started. Don't let me catch you so easily next time.
I will. Oh my god, his voice is so deep, but it's also very charming. Oh my gosh, like, don't let me catch you. Like, it's so good. Look at him. Oh, so he finds us out here.
And 109 zone. An organization shrouded in mist.
Oh, we're at like a little like soiree together, like a little underground soiree. Is that what's happening there? Oh my gosh! And we like take his hand. See, look at oh my gosh! Look at that face. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness. We grab his little arm. We're like his little lady. His little partner, his little miss on his arm the whole night. Oh my goodness. That's so perfect. I love it. I love every bit of what they are showing here. Also, his coat is so cool. His overcoat. And I guess the vest matches too. I love kind of the how do you call it? Scratches, I guess. Scratch kind of like blood marks, scar marks. It's cool. That's so cool. And oh my goodness, they did such a good job with Sylus. Like, oh my gosh, like, oh, it's rough, man. It's rough to be faithful right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if that man's there and he's finding me, he's like, come here. Like, I'll keep you safe. Like, ew, how could you say no? Yeah, no? I'm so excited for his chapter. So this is our free Sylus card. Wow. Okay. And so are we hiding in like a closet together? Hold on. I'm just realizing. Because if we're discovered, it might be better just to confess. So is he hurt here? Or are we just like caught somewhere together and we're hiding together? And that's the immobilized. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I'm curious. So I think half the time when we see the color behind their name there, that's usually the color of the card. So I believe that'll be red card, a red memory. So interesting. I love that we're getting one for free right away, so everyone will be able to experience a little bit of Sylus. Okay, so a new investigation event is happening with Sylus, and this will be a 4-star card that you can get. I love his outfits. They're so snazzy. And Continuous Symphony. Ooh, that sounds like it's gonna be a really lovely 4-star card. Like having a card that has a little bit of music in it, a little piano, it looks like maybe even there. Or is that an organ? Is that an organ? I don't know. But having a card maybe with a little bit more music kind of playing. Can he play music? I have questions. He seems fancy enough that he would play music. So love that. And a new 10 Days With You will be launched as well. Guessing he's the main focus of it. And so we have a Sylus 4-star memory, Wild Gaze, which this is funny because Raphael has a sunglasses card as well. So are all of the boys, are we going sunglass shopping with all of them? Like, I don't feel like that's something we would do with Xavier. Zane, I could see it because I could see him being like, you got to protect your eyes if we're going out somewhere. Xavier's is weird. I would see him being like, yeah, that way no one could see me fall asleep. Like, that's what I feel like thinking about that. So I don't know per se, but interesting that we have 2 sunglass ones. I like it though. It's fun. It's fun. Not gonna complain about a free memory. All right, other things. We're having a new theme song collab coming out, which is really fun. I'm excited to hear that. And then we're also getting a new special event, Embroidered Silk Ball, which will be in August. I don't know much about this cultural heritage per se, but anything that has the word ball in it, I'm here for. Like, if we're going to a fancy ball with these boys, I'm here. I'm so happy. I'm so hyped. I'm there for it. So not complaining already. That sounds like a great event. Next part I want to talk about is that the developers of the game put out a letter at the end of the live stream just discussing their thoughts about how everything has gone and how they are very disappointed that the launch of Sylus did not go the way they want to, because they had this great idea that would have been a home run for their team, but unfortunately leaks really brought it down and kind of watered down the anticipation, and the meaning of Sylus for everybody was not the way they had hoped it would go. They kind of talk about how they wanted a more aggressive launch for him. That way he came out the way that they intended for him to be released, without these leaks going and sullying it and showing, you know, blurry images or things that maybe didn't have the music to go with it, what have you. It wasn't a finished product. So it is really unfortunate that it came out that way. I hope that in the future, the team can kind of tighten up, keep things in, so that way things like this don't happen again. They also discussed how they are really trying to listen to player feedback and have been listening to player feedback for a while and doing their best to keep everybody happy and continuously wanting to keep logging in and playing their game. And I think they are really succeeding with that, especially with the new roguelike mode. I think that was something that spawned obviously from this need to have more content for players. I will see how this new chaos mode kind of goes. I like the idea of roguelike. I like the idea of having more time to do battles and utilizing that function, because I think the battle system is really great. Granted, I think it can still use upgrades. Number one upgrade the game could still use. Lock on the frenzy mode. It is so annoying when they have the frenzied combat. It just does not auto lock onto them, and that's the one you need in that combat. So it does take me about like maybe even 5 different times of just getting lucky enough and positioning the hunter in the correct spot to be able to target onto the frenzied mode. So I wish that the auto lock on frenzied wanderer was there. I do like the game. I'm very excited. I'm hopeful that this new mode will provide enough content for us that will keep us playing a bit more as well. My other hope is that they can add maybe another mini game to earn the chocolate currency during the week. As much as I do still like having the claw machine and kitty cards I will say has gotten old. The plushies obviously are a reward in themselves, but the kitty game I just kind of have fallen off of. It's not as enjoyable as it once was. So I really would like one more mini game. Granted, I know they already are doing the rhythm mini games a lot for events. So I don't know if I'd really want a rhythm mini game to do every week. Granted, I wouldn't mind maybe a memory mini game to do that we compete against them in. Another one. Something else, especially with Sylus coming in. I don't know how I feel about playing kitty cards with Sylus and doing the claw machine with them. It is funny and it works. It's fine because it is funny. But I would like one other mini game. Something else to give me more choice in my week that maybe I don't have to play kitty cards every week. So that way on a rotating week, I can go every other week and play kitty cards and maybe actually feel the urge to want to play kitty cards. So I think those are my two wants for the game still. And so I'm hopeful as we continue on that the game will just keep improving. And I think that they're doing a really good job, and I'm glad that they're listening to feedback so much. And I really wish the best for the developers. And I hope all the fans have fun with Sylus. I will be here playing day one. I think I might actually live stream playing the new story with everybody. So make sure you guys check that out and hit that subscribe button so that way you're here so you can experience Sylus all together with me. So thank you guys so much. And of course, make sure you guys download Love and Deepspace if you haven't yet, because obviously you want to get Sylus. And I'll see you all later. Bye.